and on the next Judge Judy.
I don't believe I owed her anything.
All that damage was ridiculous.
But the damage was not done by me.
It's horrendous.
When I left, I told her that I had left.
She should have made sure that nobody was in the house when she left.
And someone must have entered the house afterwards.
She was on the lease. She was responsible for the lease.
Not have other people live in my home.
This is the worst I've ever seen.
Breaking news right now on CBS 2 News at 5 p.m.
And breaking right now on CBS 2 News at 5, gun violence in Panorama City. Several people shot, and now a search for the gunman. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Ross Palumbo in tonight for Jeff Vaughn. One person was killed in that shooting.
It happened outside the Valley Indoor Swap Meet on Parthenia Street, and we're going to go to CBS 2's Desmond Shaw, who is overhead in Sky 2 with more information. Des?
Yeah, Pat and Ross. So, as you said, outside the Valley Swap Meet, this is on Parthenia, just west of Van Nuys Boulevard. It's a really huge commercial area here. You see LAPD investigating, and the victim of the gunfire that died at the scene is underneath that canopy right there. 3 other people injured by gunfire, sent to the hospital in unknown condition. We had originally heard that there was a crash involved in all of this, but we learned later that that was not the case. Just want to widen out and show you the area that we're talking about. The Valley Swap Meet is to the right of your picture, and then to the left there's a huge supermarket. You could see just how crowded it was. So there were a lot of people out here this afternoon when this shooting happened. 4 people, the victim of gun violence, one of them dead today in Panorama City with LAPD investigating. And by the way, the suspects still on the loose. Last we heard they were looking for a blue BMW, but that was the only description that LAPD had. Live in Sky 2 overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Ross and Pat, back to you in the studio.
High fly ball into right field. She is gone!
From legendary calls to his amazing stories on and off the field, the great Vin Scully is being remembered for the incredible mark he left on baseball and fans everywhere.
2-2 to Harvey Keene. 1 strike away. Sandy into his windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. A perfect game.
5-2 Dodgers in the 9th. Got him. They've done it.
Vin provided memories that will last a lifetime, and the way he began each Dodger broadcast will forever live on.
It's time for Dodger baseball.
Scully was a titan in sports broadcasting, whose voice resonated with generations young and old for nearly 70 years. Now the only thing left to do for the boys in blue is win for Vin.
Truly a legend. You don't have to be an LA sports fan to know how much Vin Scully meant to baseball.
Yes, for 67 years, he revolutionized the broadcasting industry and became an idol to those who followed in his footsteps. And no one knows that better than sports director Jim Hill. He's here now with more on the legacy that Vin leaves behind.
It's wonderful. And I was talking to some people a little while ago, and they said, you know, it's okay to mourn, but we should be celebrating. We should be happy.
94
years.
years.
Yeah, because he passed our way.
Yes.
It's absolutely incredible. He has touched us all in a lot of different ways. What an incredible career that Vin Scully led. From Brooklyn to Los Angeles for nearly seven decades. And there was one man who was with him nearly every step of the way. Peter O'Malley met Vin in 1956, and a lifelong friendship was born. I caught up with the former Dodger owner earlier today.
We've got to separate missing with appreciating and remembering. And if we keep the focus there on the experiences and his contribution to all of us, what we learned from him, and not get taken down by sadness. I like to view it that how fortunate we were to have known him and remember him and thank him for his contribution to our lives.
What have we all learned from being around him and knowing him and loving him and having him give us advice?
I think humility. He was a humble guy. He'd rather watch a parade than be in a parade. He'd rather present an award to someone than receive an award. And that was natural to him, and it must have come from the way he grew up. He grew up modestly. You know, we knew it would happen, but we kind of never thought it would happen today. But he's left his mark on you, on me, and on everyone.
And a positive mark there is. Everyone that you talk to has a story about meeting Vin Scully. I mean, and then there's the 4 Bs that I learned from Vin Scully. You ready?
Yep, you're going to tell us what they are.
Here they are. You ready?
Yeah.
Be there, be early, be seen, and be gone.
Wow, and be gone.
Be gone.
That sounds like something Vin Scully would say. Just listening to Pete O'Malley. Good for you talking to him, Jim. We haven't seen Pete O'Malley in years. What a wonderful family. I remember that dynasty. Well, the legacy of
the O'Malley family does not get enough credit. I mean, they get a lot of credit, but they should get a lot.